I don't care about none of that shit.
Nah, don't give him the light he wants, man.
I get none of that shit. Live right now. Sheesh. We live, y'all. We live. Live at the Diddy trial, man. What up, y'all? What up? What up? Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Man.
So I didn't know you were staying.
Capricorn Clark just left up out of here.
Yeah. So
Man, y'all ain't gonna believe the bombshell they ended on this motherfucker with today. They left out with a bang on this motherfucker. So peep this. The last question these motherfuckers asked, it was like, so what was Cassie's reaction when you told her she needs to move on and find new people? They said, Cassie said, well, if Jay-Z is taken, who the hell am I gonna date? I can't even see my live chat on this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. I can't even see my damn live chat for some odd fucking reason. Why is my live chat not on? Hold on, y'all. I can't see my damn live chat. Hold on. What the fuck? I can't see the live chat. Oh, there you go. My bad. Hold on. What the fuck? How the hell I did? Hold on, y'all. Let me take that shit off. How the hell did I put my shit on the green screen? What the fuck? Yo, how the fuck did I do this shit, y'all? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. How the hell did I put this shit on the green screen, dog? Okay, there you go. Boom. I'm like, hold on. My bad, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, y'all. My bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. Sheesh. But anyway, we back up in this bitch, man. I'm back live from the Diddy trial. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. I completely fucked up. Anyway, like I said, they came out this bitch talking about Cassie was trying to fuck with Jay-Z. 50 Cent name came up. Capricorn Clark got caught up in a lie, but she was still Capricorn Clark, I ain't gonna lie, man. She definitely left everybody like. Come to find out, she was still hitting Diddy up in 2020, 2021, 2018, 2019, 2022, all this. I'm like, God damn. God damn. She couldn't get enough of goddamn Diddy the Diddler, man. But yeah, everybody up in this bitch right now, we all looking like, what the fuck going on?
you're a weirdo, and you're mad because I
Oh shit, hold on.
Keep talking. Did the video go viral?
And how will a
How the
lawyer?
hell I
How will a
take that
lawyer
off?
say that?
trust and believe. You're my lawyer, Will. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me.
That nigga got the free puff shirt
You
on.
don't know me. And don't try me again.
We done?
Yes, we are. Trust me, but my lawyer will talk to you. You're not done with that, though. I'll tell you that, though. You don't. Don't worry about it. You'll get that. You'll get that. Trust me. I won't even threaten you because, again, leave me alone.
Thank you.
I'm not going to give the name of the video because I don't want his video to. No. He's a weirdo. Leave me the fuck alone.
What the fuck? I don't know what's going on out here.
I'm wondering where you got the free puff
Hey, there go Armand. Y'all, Armand Wiggins. Salute to him, man. That dude out there doing his thing. Y'all subscribe to his channel, man.
Crazy day today in court. It's craziness outside.
much to talk
It's
about.
mayhem,
I
but
know.
it was a full day today.
What you think about Capricorn, dog?
Let me tell you something. Capricorn was the star witness that the prosecution didn't know they needed. And I think that she threw the defense off from the beginning. Even when they tried to trip her up, I don't think it was enough to trip her up.
I don't think so.
Capricorn, at this point, Diddy might be done.
But she was also in love with Diddy.
Yeah.
She wasn't in love with Diddy.
She wanted him.
You saw the messages.
I don't think it was in love. I think
She
she
was
wanted her
breaking-
fucking job.
That's
she
true.
wanted her career.
But she broke down to tears when it was about.
But I think it was more so of a thing of like, fuck all you motherfuckers.
Yeah, she's
Y'all
like, why is
toxic
Cassie
like-
here still when I
No,
worked
fuck you.
harder?
It was more like, fuck Kid Cudi. I'm protecting myself. This nigga might kill me. Fucking Cassie, you're in this toxic relationship. I really don't give
And
a
then
fuck
she
about
lost
it.
her job.
Cassie's feeling herself since she got with you. She thinks that I'll get paid to work for her. Bitch, I'm not her assistant.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid enough. But at the end of the day, fuck them all because I'm hungry and shit is not, I'm not able to work. So I think at the end of the day, they were trying to paint it like she just wanted to be back with Diddy. And it was like, no. I want to feed my child. I don't have
autism,
I don't have a mom. I
nonverbal.
don't have a dad for them. It's like, bitch, I'm struggling out here. And shit, I was able to go on vacation with Rihanna.
That was crazy.
I missed my life.
Right. That's about being unblacklisted.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hello?
saying? Like, I don't want to be blacklisted everywhere I go.
So I ain't look at it from that
There's things
point.
I
I ain't look at it from
Well,
like that.
her
but-
saying that she was blacklisted was the biggest thing for the
You
whole
gotta
trial.
think too,
left.
and like in that
She's
time,
the
like,
first person to say it.
Yeah, and like when you have that kind of career and that kind of job, where the fuck do you go next?
Nowhere.
Especially if he can make the
She
phone
said
call.
nowhere.
So it's
Andre
like-
Harrell was stalking her. Jimmy Iovine was saying, "Don't mess with Puff or your life will end badly."
So the whole thing was, it's not about like, oh, I want to work for Puff. It's more like, nigga, if this is what I
Just
gotta
wants
do,
her job.
look. And now listen, this nigga, they get to raid his house. He's on trial. Maybe he can move out the way and I'll fix the shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I want my life back. I want my access, my resources.
Yeah.
I want to make money.
Yep.
And I've got accustomed to a certain type of lifestyle that I can't just go get at working at H&M.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
let's be real, the hip hop pool is not that big.
It's not that
so
big.
it wasn't that hard for him to maneuver around.
No.
and
No,
get
when
her
she
blacklisted.
said it, that they blackballed her.
Yeah,
That's the
they
first witness to
following
say
her
that.
everywhere
Yeah.
she went.
Yep, Andre
So to-
Harrell and Diddy following her around CAA.
So today, even though the defense, they found a couple of little loopholes, it's
Not
not,
really.
it was not strong
No,
enough
not really.
to detour or debunk or fraud her like in any way. Like, I think that she was a way better witness than Cassie.
Yeah, I said the same thing. She was way better than Cassie.
She was very detailed. She stuck to it. She didn't let them shake her. But she was like, no, I said.
she had a
no,
good-
I said. And I was like, that's right, check them.
Agnafilo was fucking up.
Yeah,
He was up there fucking up.
Yeah, he fucked
Diddy's
up.
been getting mad at him.
Yeah,
He's been
and that's
shaking
his.
mad at
Ain't that his lead attorney?
Yeah.
But he the worst one on the roster.
Everyone's saying that.
Yeah, he's bad.
Thank you,
So,
Armand.
guys, thank you.
Salute to Armand. Y'all appreciate your point of view,
I
bro.
love Armand, yes.
Yes,
I want to try to
yes,
sit
tonight,
with you.
tonight,
Hello.
tonight.
Hey, y'all make sure to follow Armand Wiggins on YouTube, man. You follow him, man. That dude be out there telling the truth, man. And I ain't gonna lie, he changed my perspective on that. Listen to his point of view on it. But salute to you, Armand. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Salute to Armand. Man, why the hell my shit keep going green screen, dog? Fuck my shit keep going to green screen. I don't know why my shit keep doing that. But that was a good point of view. Because that girl was up there telling the story like, man, look, I want my life back. She just kept, man, she must have said that shit about 150 times. I want my life back. I want my life back. I want my life back. Excuse me, brother. She just kept saying, I want my life back. So it was an interesting point of view because that, she definitely wanted her life back. Hey, y'all, we got Secret Service Sam right here. Secret Service Sam.
What's happening? How you guys doing?
Hey, y'all check him out on YouTube too. Tell me your
That's
YouTube
right,
is the same.
Secret Service Sam on all my socials.
Hey man, my crowd know I be playing your content on my shit all
really?
the time.
I appreciate
all
you,
the
man.
time.
Thank you. Yeah, we just got out, man. We're exhausted. It was a
What you
long
think
day.
about Capricorn?
I mean, she's great. Her testimony, I think, really changed the course of the case today. And it's heartbreaking. I mean, she was like crying the whole time, and that Mark Agnifilo, man, they're just like beating on, you know, like it's.
He was bad today.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard. I mean, there's like they act like they care, but they don't. You know,
No,
I
they
mean, they
don't.
don't have any sympathy. They're just trying to get you to fall apart and answer, you know, so they can break you apart on the stand. Yeah, it was crazy, emotional day.
You think Diddy's done?
It's so hard to say, man. Today was definitely a turning point. you know, today they definitely,
Today was the defense's worst day.
yes, it really was, because they've been doing great otherwise, but today was not their day. Like, it was a basketball game, you know, they lost today.
Yeah, today they down in the series right now.
Yeah, but good talking to you,
I
man.
appreciate it, man.
All right,
Hey, salute to
appreciate it. Thank you.
Secret
Yeah.
Service Sam, y'all on
Yes,
YouTube
sir.
and on TikTok. Y'all make sure. Hey, Sam for president, man.
That's right. That's
Samson
what
for
I'm
president.
saying. Samson, hell yeah, thank you.
Salute, man. I appreciate you. Hey, man, that's Secret Service Sam, y'all. Salute to him. He hella big on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow him on TikTok. But yeah, we got Secret Service Sam out here. We got Armand Wiggins out here. Yeah, man, we out here doing big things, man. Gene Deal was up here. Gene Deal, he dipped out. He was eating some damn chips in court. They had to kick. Hey, like, Gene, come on, man, get the goddamn chips out the courtroom, man. Gene Deal was over there eating. He went and bought a bag of chips and tried to eat them in court. I'm like, Gene, get your big ass out of here, man. He was crunching them damn chips behind me. So my Gene Deal crunching on some goddamn Funyuns. Get your big ass out the goddamn. Gene, you gonna get your big ass out of here, dog. So what you thinking, man?
I don't know.
Let them know what you're thinking, man. You think Diddy? You've been saying Diddy cook. He been saying Diddy getting life. He ain't giving Diddy no chance. Diddy is done. If you leave it up to this man, Diddy getting life, and they never letting this man out.
According to how the paperwork is, yeah.
But you also said, and I didn't know this. You said Diddy denied a 15-year plea deal agreement.
Yeah, that's the rumor, yeah.
How'd you find that out?
I forgot who mentioned it, but they're in the know, basically.
Okay. Somebody from the courts.
Yeah. But, you know, typically when you deny a plea deal, they take that as a slap in the face, and they're going to push for the maximum.
So you saying Diddy is finna get life because he should have took that 15 years.
Based on what he's up against, he should have took the 15 years, yeah. That was it. He should have took it. You're not getting less than, you're not doing under 10 in the feds. You know?
Nah, hell no.
So now that he denied it, they're going to push for the maximum sentence.
And what you think about the defense today? Their worst day in the court?
I'm not going to say that. It was a mixed bag. Obviously, you know, the defense's job is not to prove that he's innocent. It's to create the idea that it's possible that he's innocent, right?
True.
So, you know, their job is to, you know, expose chinks in the armor of the story of the people. And I think, you know, Mark Agnifilio was selected because he was present at the time that the negotiation was in place.
Okay. I didn't think about that either.
So, you know, it was okay. You know, her story, you know, I think she's corroborating the Kid Cudi event. But obviously, I think Diddy's attorneys, you know, Mark Agnifilio did an okay job of revealing some chinks, but overall, I think, you know, they're looking at the corroboration of things.
True. Okay,
I think they're gonna say, yes, he was present, he was at the house, yes, he had a gun.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, you know, the other stuff that they're talking about in terms of, oh, when did you leave? When did you go back? What I think is the defense is showing a pattern.
Yeah.
Where they're like, all of you guys are leaving Diddy and then going back to him. You understand?
True.
You quit, you came back to him. So if he's such this monster, why are
keep
you going back
back?
to him? So they're trying to paint the narrative that way.
But then the prosecution did a good job. Like, hold on, they're only going back because Diddy is blackballing everybody.
He's blackballing them. He has control over the situation. He has their phones. He has this. He's well connected in the industry, so he can make a phone call. I mean, you saw what he did with Wendy Williams.
Yep.
Right? She was the first to expose him. He made a phone call and, you know, gave her problems. You know what I mean? She got fired. So, you know, that's what happens when you're dealing with power. You know?
That's true.
So,
he got a good point of view. You got a YouTube?
nah, I'm not a YouTuber, man.
No TikTok, no nothing. He just got a good point of view, man. This dude been up in that courtroom chopping game, making me feel stupid as hell. I'm like, nah, Diddy might walk. Nah, in the hell, nah, Diddy get life.
He's definitely not going to walk. I
Nah,
mean,
we got him on the bribery.
He might get certain charges removed.
Yeah.
He's going to get certain ones are going to stick. But regardless, you're talking about a 15-year minimum on the least charge.
So you think the bare minimum he comes out of that? Well,
But I think
because he
what's the law?
denied
You're
the
supposed to do
15.
what, 85% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
So even if he gets hit with 15,
But he denied the 15, so they're not going to hit him with 15.
No, but the minimum charge, like if he gets hit with the transportation for prostitution, and then he gets hit with the sex trafficking through force, fraud, or coercion,
Yeah.
the combination of that's 30 right there.
Shit. So,
I mean,
basically, each charge he
you-
get convicted with, he can get 15 for each charge.
You look at him; he's 54 years old. That's basically life,
Because I looked up bribery, that's 15.
huh?
Bribery, federal bribery
Yeah.
is 15.
Yeah, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked.
So, but he's going for 15
I think a lot
period
of
with
people,
that charge alone.
Yeah, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. I mean, a lot of people, people still have questions about the racketeering conspiracy. I see it, but I know a lot of people don't see it because, I mean, when you're looking at using company money to, like the George Kaplan,
Yeah,
he testified to using the company credit card, you're going to follow the money trail. So once you're using employees of your business to execute things that's outside of their scope and it leads to criminal, I think they're going to connect the dots. Yeah.
I appreciate that point
Pretty
of view.
crazy, bro. But yeah, we was going back and forth.
Yeah, we was all day. Me and him been going back and forth all day with this shit.
Real shit.
But he got a real good point of view if you listen to him. So
Yeah, but I think he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. You know
we
what I'm
gonna
saying?
see. You back in the morning?
Nah, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but I'll be here like probably in a few days or something. Whenever my schedule permits.
All right, bet, man. We'll
You here
see.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, man.
All
Salute.
right, bro.
I appreciate you, gang.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all, what's up? So as y'all see right there, I got your number. I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
All right, bet.
I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6:30.
All right, bet. I'm gonna hit you up when I get out of here.
Okay, cool.
All right. So guess somebody gonna hold my line. A spot for me in line tomorrow. So basically, where we at right now, y'all, it's looking like that boy Diddy. It was bad. It was a bad day in court. I ain't gonna lie. It was a bad day in court for Diddy today. Hold on. Let me fix my damn thing real quick. Hold on. I gotta put my stand down. My bad. So it was a bad day in court, man. Okay, there we go. My fault. Okay, I put my stand up. It was a bad day in court for that boy Diddy, man. It ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? So let me give y'all the rest of my notes for today. So yeah, I gotta stand up while I do this, y'all. I'm by myself. Tissa Tails over there. Let me show y'all Tissa real quick. Hold on. I think my shit gonna go back green. Hold on, yeah, it's going back green. Hold on, give me a second. Look, there go Tissa. She over there doing her damn content. I ain't gonna bother her while she doing her content. I will bother her when she get off that motherfucker though. That's Tissa Tails right there. All right, let me flip my shit back around. Hold on. It's gonna go back green. Yep. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, anyway, salute to Tissa Tails too. Yeah, salute to Tissa Tails. I'm gonna go bother her in a minute though. I am. I'm like, Tissa, tell my chat hi. Hell, you talking about? All right. So look, when we get back from y'all can see me and shit. 'Cause my shit look a little gloomy. I'll turn it that way. All right, y'all can see me. Drop the gems and we good. Y'all can see me, right? Y'all can see your boy. Y'all can see your boy. You talking about? All right. Y'all can see me. It's a jacket nice. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Had to come out. It was a little cold today, so I had to put my jacket on. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we good. Y'all can see me. All right, so she started. This is how they cross-examined her. When they come back for cross-examination, they start telling. They start saying basically, look, Diddy had connections to the new job you was about to go to. You had connections, and he had connections. All right, so salute to MG for the $20. I appreciate that. Hey, y'all make sure to support the channel, man. I'm trying to go get some lunch at this. I ain't ate all day. I've been in this damn courtroom giving y'all this breaking news. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all make sure to support the channel, man. Salute for that 20 piece. I appreciate that. So check this out. They start saying, look, Diddy had connections at your old job just as well as you did. So how you know this now, Agnophilio, I ain't gonna lie. This was his worst day in court yet. His defense was, so Diddy had connections at your old job. So how do you know he wasn't putting in good calls for you? She was like, I don't know that, but I had connections with these people too. He's like, well, you know, Diddy had connections, you had connections. I'm just saying, you know, how do you know? How do you know that Diddy wasn't putting in good calls for you? He could have been. Agnophilio, you already fucking up. That's how he began things. Then she said she didn't even really remember if Diddy had connections or not. So they showed her a text that she wrote to the government before trial, and she basically, okay, yeah, he did have connections, but so did I. All right, cool, whatever. We both had connections. He had connections. I had connections. But I don't. Okay, where you going with this type shit? So then they go to show her that her and Cassie did not get along. So it comes out in court that Cassie and Capricorn Clark, after a certain amount of time, like around 2008-ish, they started having a little bit of smoke. So Capricorn Clark really didn't fuck with Cassie like that at a certain point. She like, okay, we cool, but we not really cool. Because she said Cassie came into the situation like she used to work hard. 2007, she was working her ass off. Said 2008, 2009, she started slowing down. Capricorn left the company, came back. She said, salute to Cocoa Butter. Said, great updates. I appreciate that 10-piece salute. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. So they come back and say, Capricorn Clark says she left the company and came back. Thank you, Cinnabon, for that 20-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go ahead and run me up, man. Y'all run me up while we out here recording live, man. I ain't ate all day, man. I have not even ate nothing today. I'm talking about not even a piece of gum, and I ain't ate nothing, man. I just been out here motherfucking grinding my ass off. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I'm gonna go get me something to eat when I'm done with this live stream. I'm still at the courthouse right now. As y'all can't see, we still out in front of the courthouse right now. Maybe that's a better view. Maybe that's a better view. All right, yeah, because we're in front of the courthouse. So they go out and show. Salute to Kyrie for that 10-piece. I appreciate it. Said Ratchet Gang. Salute. I appreciate that, gang. Salute. We got 20, 40, 50, $60 on the screen. We $40 away from a honey bun. Y'all, we $40 away. Let's run them damn donations up, man. Run them donations up. All right. So, as y'all see right here, Capricorn Clark started saying Cassie started slowing down. She left the company and came back. She said Cassie's drug addiction kept her. She said her drug addiction kept her from doing any damn kind of work. She's like, Cassie had a bad drug addiction. She couldn't really get into the studio. They started getting into the point where they were saying Cassie really, her vocal skills really wasn't even up to par. They had to really help her out and finesse her voice in the studio. Agnifilio was up there drilling it. So he basically was like, so Cassie can't sing. So Cassie really wasn't talented, was she? Cassie didn't have any talent. You had to go produce her in the studio. Salute to CC Love for that 20-piece, for that 25-piece, excuse me. Thank you for the $25. We $15 away from a honey bun. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. We got $85 on the screen, y'all. We 15 away. All right. So anyway, we up in this bitch. They salute to Aline, thank you for that 20-piece. I appreciate you. Keep the donations coming. Keep the donations coming. Your boy's still out here working, man. So Agnifilio was really pushing the issue, saying Cassie wasn't talented. Cassie didn't even have a good voice. You thought so too, right? Didn't you say she wasn't? I mean, was she talented? She wasn't very talented. So what does very talented mean to you? She's like, Whitney Houston, Beyonce, that's very talented. Cassie wasn't very talented. I just said she had talent. So there's a difference between having talent and being very talented. Is that what you're saying? I'm like, Agnifilio, where are you going with this, bro? Like, what are you doing, fam? I still couldn't understand why Agnifilio was up in there doing, I don't know, fam. But anyway, Agnifilio was trying to push the issue that Cassie couldn't sing. Don't know what relevance it had to anything, but that's what he went with. All right, so her and Cassie didn't get along. She said Cassie wasn't talented and she needed help in the studio to sound better. That was my next portion of notes, but I basically just broke that down for y'all, let y'all know exactly what was said. And it was I ain't gonna lie, I didn't take as many notes as I did. I only took 3 pages of notes for the cross, and I'm gonna explain why when I'm done. I'm gonna explain why, because I stopped after a certain point. I just stopped taking notes because it was weird. I ain't gonna lie, Agnifilio, I'm firing him. If I'm Diddy, I'm getting him the hell off my damn roster. That dude fucked up tremendously today. Anyway, she says, I was already speaking on this a minute ago, but she said Cassie's drug use kind of, it made her not be able to perform as much. Salute Jess B says, salute to you, King. Great coverage. You're the best. Salute to you, Jess B, for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute. So basically, she says Cassie's drug addiction kept her from being able to perform well. She wasn't good at performing because she was on drugs real bad. Then she starts to go in and say, Cassie got the most attention in Bad Boy. Salute to Nails by Felicia for being a member for 36 months. Says double tap the screen to get the likes up. You are appreciated. I appreciate you, Nails by Felicia, and drop them flowers for Nails by Felicia for being a member for 36 months. That's a long time. Salute to her. All right, so she said Cassie got the most attention in Bad Boy. She said other artists was not getting as much attention. She's like, we had Young Jock at the time. We had a group mates. Yeah, we had a couple of different people on the roster. And it seems as if Cassie at this moment, Diddy put the most attention on Cassie, and she wasn't feeling that shit. Salute to JoJo for that 50-piece. Thank you, JoJo. I appreciate you. We had $165, y'all. $165 already. We 35 away from 200 buns. I know we can. I know y'all can get them $35. I know y'all can. I know Ratchet Gang can throw 35 over and get us 200 buns. So she also says the day after kidnapping, she was back doing business as usual. So they put up a text message that showed as soon as she say she got kidnapped, she was right back to doing conference calls with Diddy. Damn, JoJo threw up another 50-piece. Salute to JoJo, y'all. Salute JoJo, salute JoJo. You know what I'm talking about? So she was back doing conference calls at Bad Boy. The day after you say you got kidnapped, you right back in bed with Diddy, basically. Not in bed, literally, but you right back in bed with the diddler. As soon as he kidnapped you, he contacted you to do a conference call. You was like, okay, me and Cassie are ready. So you was back managing Cassie. You was back doing your thing with Cassie. And I thought you got kidnapped, though. That's what okay, so right there, I'm like, hold on. You back doing business with Diddy. He kidnapped you and forced you into a car with a gun. He had you all at Kid Cudi house. Then this motherfucker had Capricorn Clark. She fucked up too, but the defense just was bad today. But Capricorn Clark started to say she was at the crib with Diddy, and then she go, okay, well, no, my bad. No, the defense goes, so who was the first phone call you made when you got kidnapped? And once Diddy finally got in Kid Cudi's house, who was the first phone call you made? Can you tell us what the first phone call you made was? She was like, I called Cassie. So then, here go the left field. I'm finna hit y'all we finna hit this one in the left field real quick. So, at this point, the defense says, so, you telling us, wait, before I drop this bombshell, double tap the screen and give me a 300 likes, y'all. We got 240, I didn't even see who dropped me another super chat. Oh, JoJo dropped me 250s. Salute to JoJo. Thank you for that honey bun, JoJo. You know what I'm talking about? What the hell? Thought that was Jackie Chan for a second. Now, what the hell is going on?
Are you a TikToker?
YouTuber.
Oh, can I just tell you, I got up close and personal with Diddy's mom.
Oh, shit, Janice Combs.
Yeah.
You show my stream real quick.
Here, guys, this is me. I got up close and personal with Diddy's mom, and I called her beautiful, and she said, you're beautiful, too. She was like, thank you. And she was looking in my direction. This is the whole video.
I love you. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful.
Okay.
I love you.
I was like, I love you.
Salute to Janice Combs.
Yeah.
So how you feeling about the Diddy case?
Honestly, I feel I'm gonna wait for it to all just get everyone's side of the story. I don't know how to feel because I see points of view from Cassie, Diddy's side. I know I just don't want to see nobody go down, but at the same time I feel like he needs rehabilitation. I feel like yes, he needs to serve time for his consequences. He needs consequences, but I feel like maybe just I don't know what transpired at the end of the day. I don't know how much trauma he put people through, but I just, to be honest with you, I just hope that, you know, depending on what type of sentence he gets, I just hope he really learns from this.
Yeah.
I hate to see people go down in the system. And, you know, my only concern is if we're going to sit here and put down Diddy, we need to sit here and take down Dan Schneider and all these weirdos in Nickelodeon, because he was also accused of, you know, essaying kids and stuff like that. So I'm just like, well, if we're going to sit here and bring down Diddy, we have to bring down the whole industry and bring down the people, you know, around him as well, too. So I don't think it was just Diddy, to be honest, but I think he does need to serve some consequences, of course, but I just don't know. It makes me feel upset because I look up to Diddy. I love his music, and it's like, dang, Diddy, like, I mean.
So where you stand now? Do you think he's guilty so far of the RICO, racketeering, trafficking?
I mean, but then again, if you think about it, like, as a grown adult, like, I mean, unless if they were forced into it, then yeah, that's wrong. But at the same time, if you're a grown adult, a willing participant, and you're going out there, you know, my question is, are these like people, are they going out and are they like, you know, they're grown adults, unless if they were forced into like being sex trafficked, or if they're forced, whatever, cool, like that's, you know, that's one thing. But like if you're a willing participant, you're not gonna mess around with Diddy if he was working at Wendy's making $17 an hour. Let's be for real.
True. That's true.
You know, I mean, are you gonna stay with Diddy for a long time, you know, if he was one of these broke guys out here?
You know they would.
No, exactly. I saw some like, you know, some clown, people putting clown emojis, but it's like, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel, but at the end of the day,
I don't pay attention to the chat.
Yeah,
I don't know what they be talking about sometimes.
I just don't like to see people go down, but at the same time, you know, I feel a little bit indifferent.
Yeah, I'm with you on it. I just want to see a fair trial.
A fair trial. Well, where's Dan Schneider and where's Vince McMahon from WWE? Why is he not?
It's like Hugh Hefner got away with it too.
Exactly. So I feel like it's more like it's also, I feel like it's a little bit racist too. Like, if you know, why are all these weirdos, you know, this color? Why are they not?
Diddy's getting thrown under the bus, and it's a lot more of that going on. Diddy is not the only person. I think, as a matter of fact, it's worse people than Diddy in Hollywood. It's way worse.
I mean, who knows? Like, I mean, I'm not. Then again, how do we know? Let's look into like all these other celebrities. Like, what about Ellen DeGeneres? She went out to England or whatever, wherever she's at. She sold her house, and you know, she knows she's on that like little Epstein or whatever list. So I'm a little bit indifferent, but I pray for the world. I hope, like, you know, just all of this can just get exposed, and you know, Diddy can just, you know, I mean, I don't know, he'll suffer the consequences, of course, but I just, you know, if we're gonna take down one person, let's take down everybody. So
okay, shout your TikTok out. Let them know.
Beautiful Bree _X3.
Say it again.
Beautiful Bree _X3.
Beautiful Bree _X3. All right, salute to you. All right, salute to beautiful Bree. All right, we got Tissa Tails all in the goddamn shit. Let me get it. All right, so. Man, all right, we back. All right, we back. So, I told you I'm gonna drop a bombshell for y'all. So, the defense come up there and say, and what y'all think about her? Salute y'all, salute. They said not Tissa having, yeah, she got security over there. Tissa said she came with security. Girl, there ain't nobody looking for your ass. Go get your money back. Ain't nobody checking for you out here like that. She thought she goddamn Michelle Obama or something out this motherfucker. Shit, I need security up in this bitch. I need to hire security. Shit. She acting like she got them Michelle Obama. She got them Secret Service with that. That nigga standing on 10. Fold your little ass up, man. Get your little ass on, dog. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna quit being goofy. All right, so anyway, that nigga over there looking like Manu Ginobili and shit. Get your Manu Ginobili, get your Euros. All right, anyway, so the bombshell comes in court that he goes, so who is the first number you dialed? She's like, Cassie. He's like, no. So you telling me the first number you dialed wasn't Lauren London? She's like, no, I didn't call Lauren London. He's like, yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. She's like, I didn't. I mean, yeah, I called her, but he said, but I thought you had a limited amount of time and you was in a rush and Diddy was in the house. And then next thing you know, now you call. So he said, so wait, you get kidnapped. You're held hostage. Diddy is breaking into this house. You got your phone on you, and the first number you dialed was Lauren London? She's like, well, she's the only person I could think of at the time that's going to protect me. He's like, so Lauren London was going to protect you. How was Lauren London going to protect you from getting kidnapped by Diddy? And she goes, I just called her. I just did it. I don't know. Then he's like, so you telling me Lauren London wasn't on the phone with you and Cassie? She's like, I never know. We never had a three-way call. What are you talking about? No, that never happened. He's like, so you didn't tell the government. No, he's like, so you told the government that you only talked to Cassie. But we know you spoke with Lauren London and y'all was on a three-way call with Cassie and Kid Cudi. She's like, no, it never was a call with Cassie and Kid Cudi. It was just a call with me, Cassie, and Lauren London. Like, so you did call Lauren London on a three-way. She's like, okay, well, now that you put it like that, I think Lauren London might have possibly been on the phone with us. She's like, either you talked to Lauren London with Cassie or you didn't. No, now that you put it like that, I definitely believe that it's a possibility that Lauren London might have been on the phone on three-way with me and Cassie. And then he goes, so you did call, it was a three-way call. You, Lauren London, and Cassie. Yes. Okay, yes. Next. What now? Yes, okay, I did. I'm like, oh, this bitch she keep lying. So Agnophilia, that was one of his good moments where he caught her up and he was flustering her. His line of questioning was just so weird today. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, Agnophilia? What you got going on, dog? I just couldn't understand for the life of me where the hell he was going with some of his questions. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up something on my phone. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? Old lady talking about, you got a lot to say now. Like, who the hell is she talking to over there? Hold on. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Man. Did I? Okay, my bad. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Okay, my fault, y'all. I'm trying to do something on my settings. All right. So anyway, I'm back. Trying to check my Okay, cool. We doing the damn thing. All right. So check this out, y'all. So let me get back to this. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying with the Lauren London shit in a minute. Let me get back to my notes. I'm just all over the place because I'm really excited. It's my first day in court, and yeah, I think Manu Ginobili is still over there. Like, if you don't sit your look, and the crazy part is the security guard ain't even big. That nigga might be like 6 foot, 180. That's your damn boyfriend, Tissa. Go ahead and come out and tell everybody it's your goddamn boyfriend. Ain't no goddamn security. Anyway, let me finish. So we get back to this. She was saying Cassie got the most attention in Bad Boy. The day before the kidnapping, they said they showed that she was back working, full business, working, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, business at hand. And she was, then she says she got Cassie the burner phone after they went on hiking. They went on a hike. So her, Kid Cudi, and Cassie went on a hike. They were hiking. Then she says to Cassie, the defense says, you told the prosecution that Diddy was gonna unalive all y'all? What is this? She's like, no. Well, I went with Cassie and Kid Cudi. We took a hike. We were in the mountains. And while we were hiking in the mountains, I told her, Cassie, you need a burner phone. He's like, what experience do you have with burner phones? She goes, I don't. I never had one. So how was it your idea to get a burner phone? She said, I don't know. I guess I'm just smart. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's exactly how the interaction went. He's like, so it was your idea to get the burner phone? Yeah, it was my idea. What gave you, why would you even think of that? She's like, I don't know. I guess I'm smart. So, what the fuck, Agnophilia? I don't know. Like, what kind of question was that? What made you think of getting a burner phone? She's like, I don't know. I was just smart, I guess. So you've had a burner phone? No, I've never had a burner phone. What experience do you have with them? I don't have any experience. I just saw people have them, and I just decided that that she should get one because I said, it's really dangerous what you're doing, Cassie. You're out here hanging out with Kid Cudi. You're spending the night at his house. I just think that you need a different phone. You need to get a burner phone, Cassie. It's just more beneficial for you to get a burner phone. Whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. Right? All right. So.
The U.S. government cease to exist.
What the fuck? New York is not a real place.
New flag.
This nigga said new name, new flag.
New name, new flag, new constitution. And ain't nobody but us niggas got anything to do with it. Don't nobody but us niggas. Ain't no Spaniard help. Ain't no Asian help. Ain't nobody helping us niggas take this country. No white boys.
I don't know what dude talking about, bro. I'm doing.
We doing it with a motherfucking
Buddy out there tweaking. Buddy out there tweaking. Buddy out there tweaking.
Columbus Day. Just Columbus Day, October the 13th, 2005.
That nigga say it's Columbus Day, August 13th, 2005? Nigga, you stuck in a time loop, man. Get your bass head ass on, dog. Anyway, that nigga said it's Columbus Day, October 13th, 2005. I don't know what that nigga was just talking about. Yeah, New York is not a real place. Anyway. He talking about, I don't know what buddy over there talking about. That dude over there, he hit a fresh pack before he came out in this motherfucker. Sounds like a crackhead move to me. I don't know. It sounds like a crackhead move to me. He's still talking about 2005 with some New Balance on.
And Jason come out at nighttime this Monday, October 13th, 8 o'clock in the morning. Us niggas are testing.
Yo, Buddy is tweaking. Buddy is tweaking. Alright, anyway, before we was rudely interrupted with some crackhead activities out here in New York, Manhattan. Let me get back to my show. I fucking got lost. I'm stuck in 2005 with his weird ass right now. Hold on. Let me get back to regular scheduled programming. So, yeah, she said that she got Cassie that burner phone, and it was a dangerous situation. Cassie needed to get away from Diddy for right now, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. All right, so anyway, so she met with the government in 2024 about Kid Cudi's house, and her stories do not add up. They started showing that her stories are contradicting themselves. I can't contradict this damn goofy-ass nigga over here. They were showing how her stories are contradicting themselves. Like, hold on, man. Your stories ain't really storying right now. Look, you done told us all these different versions of the story. Diddy in the house, Diddy outside of the house, Diddy watching you. They're like, okay, so what was Diddy doing? How did Diddy get in that damn door? I don't know. I don't know how Diddy got in the door. I couldn't see. His back was to me. He said, well, if his back was to you, the only thing in front of him was the damn door. So Agnophilia had a couple good moments. She was like, I don't know what Diddy was doing. His back was to me. Their backs were to me. I couldn't see anything. He said, well, if you was looking at him and you seen his back to you, that means the only thing in front of him was the door. So how did he get in it? She said, I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention. I was just looking. I could just see his back. So I'm like, okay. I don't know if Diddy really broke in this nigga house or not. What y'all think, chat? Did Diddy break in Kid Cudi's house? Let me know in the chat. Did Diddy break into Kid Cudi's house? Yay or nay? Did he do it? Did he break in Cuddy house? Let's see what the chat's saying. Let's see what the chat's saying. What is the chat? Says absolutely not. They said nah, no, yes, yes, nah, hell nah. Hell I can't call it. They said no. They said it's a lot of people said no, it was unlocked. No, there was 2 doors. There was one door that's here, and that's gonna get into his property. So there's like an outside door. He was trying to say, how did he get into this outside door right here to get into the house where the unlocked door was at? It's like if you open this door, it opens into like a yard, and it opens up into his front yard. And then you gotta keep walking up, and then his door was there. That's the door that was supposed to be unlocked. So he's asking like, how did he get into this door right here? I don't know, his back was to me. Well, if his back was to you, the only thing in front of him was that damn door. So what did you see? It was just the car, him, and the door. How did he get in that door? So she can never answer that question. But they was basically showing she had a lot of inconsistencies in her story about what was going on at Diddy with Kid Cudi and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. She also said the cops, they passed the cops. They're like, why you didn't stop the cops? If you seen police run right past y'all. You had every opportunity to jump out this car when Diddy left. You had she said, well, no, I called, no, I'm not making this up, y'all. She said, I called Lauren London because I didn't want to get on foot. And if I had to get on foot, I was scared of the mountain lions. I was scared of the mountain lions. What? You called Lauren London? Well, how the fuck was Lauren London gonna protect you from some damn mountain lions? Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? So, court was all over the place today, so that's what she said. I called Lauren London because I was scared of the mountain lions and I didn't want to get out on foot and a mountain lion attacked me. So I stayed in the car and called Lauren. I don't know. And said she was loose. No, I ain't lying to y'all. I swear to God, bro, I am not lying to y'all. So definitely she said that. Then let me see, it said stories did not match up. And then it said, then there was somebody, a security guard at the apartment complex she was at. So she says Diddy came to her crib, beating on her door with a gun. They said, wait, how did Diddy get into the building if we know that your building got security? So who the fuck let Diddy up to your crib? She goes, it was a black security guard. And he goes, you got a name? She's like, no, he was new. He goes, okay, so you don't got a first name? She's like, I have no idea what his name was. I know that Miss Renita said that he was new and he was fired. When I went back up there, they said he had been fired. He said, who is Renita? She goes, the old lady at the front. He goes, do you got a name for her, like a real name? What is her last name? Is her first name even Renita? I mean, I thought her name was Renita, but okay, no, I don't know her name. He said, so you don't got a name on the security guard who let him in. You don't got a name on the person who said that he's been fired. So you don't know nobody in this situation. So how do we believe that this even happened? She's like, oh no, it happened. But I'm telling you, the security guard who let him up to my house has been he had been let go. They fired him. He said, who can we fact check this with? Anyway, so yeah, that's where they was at with that. Let's see, where else was I at? Then they said she don't know who let him up. Oh yeah, then she said she told them on the stand today, Diddy pointed a whoop-de-whoop at me. So he pointed the blicky at her. So then he's like, well, why you meet up with the government and tell them it never happened? Like your stories is all over the place. So did he point a gun at you or not? She said, I never said that to the government. I never once told them that Diddy pointed a weapon at me. Go to Exhibit 961. Read that. Okay, I read it. Did you ever tell the government that Diddy pointed a weapon at you? I never said that. Read it again. Read the fourth line of the first paragraph. Okay, it says, no, I basically, what I did was, answer the question, did you or did you not say, what I said was, I confirmed that he was waving a gun. Read it one more time for me. Read the third sentence and the fourth sentence. Okay, but just answer what I'm asking you. Did you say Diddy pointed a gun at you? I did say it, but what I was trying to do was confirm what I was really trying to say. I meant to say he was waving it. I never meant to say he pointed at me. And I said it on numerous occasions with him that he waved it. Numerous. He was like, ma'am, let me ask you something. You do realize you met up with the feds how many times? She said, a couple. He said, a couple like a dozen. It might have been a dozen. I'm like, girl, this girl all over the goddamn place. He said, you do know every time you meet up with the feds, they record and everything, right? So let me ask you a question. How many times have you met up with the government before today? Before 2 days ago? She said, a couple. He said, a couple like a dozen. She said, yeah, about a dozen. First of all, bitch, that ain't a couple. A couple is like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple like 2, a little bit, like 3 or 4 or 5. A couple can't be no goddamn 10 or more. First of all, get your shit together, girl. You looking fucked up out here. All right, so he was like basically saying, look, every time you met up with these people, they recorded all your shit. They wrote down notes about you. All of your notes don't match up to nothing you saying up here. I'm reading the notes that you wrote to the government, and you telling me different versions of these stories. So that's where we at with that. Let's see. Yeah, that's about pointing the gun. She said she never said that. Woo. Then they said you met up with the defense, and you said that you went with Diddy, so you didn't do. No, they said you met with the feds and said you only left the house because you didn't want Diddy to do nothing stupid. Now you changing your story up to say Diddy pointed a gun at you and forced you out of that damn house. So which one is it? Either Diddy didn't point the gun at you and you only went with him so he didn't do nothing stupid, or he pointed a gun at you and forced you into the car. Which one was it? She's like, he definitely forced me. I was kidnapped. I told you I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped. So they was showing that her stories ain't storying. And she told the feds he forced her. And they said she called Cassie on her burner phone and said Diddy had a gun. And they was real keen on, did you say he had a gun? Because if you did, why didn't you make it obvious that he had a gun? You kept saying that he only said they're at my house. He never said they got a gun. I didn't know where he was going with that, but Agnophilia started fucking up at the end. And then it said she told the government when she called Cassie and Cuddy, she was on a 3-way call with Lauren London. I told y'all about that. And then she said she called Lauren London because she was scared of mountain lions. I told y'all that. And then she admitted to Lauren London being on the phone after all that time of her saying Lauren London wasn't on that damn phone. She finally admitted that Lauren London got on a 3-way call with her and Cassie. But she said they said you never told the government before that Lauren London was the first call you made, so your stories are all over the place. And then she sent emails about being treated unfairly to people. She was telling people like, I'm sick of Diddy, I'm leaving, I want nothing more to do with him, I'm being treated unfairly, I want out, I can't stand this place, I'm never going back to Diddy ever again. So they said she sent these emails out about being treated unfairly and all the stuff that was done to her by him. And then she contacted Diddy again and begged him for forgiveness. They showed another email of her being like, Diddy, it's been long enough. Will you please just forgive me? Diddy, I'm begging you. Diddy, please forgive me. Diddy, can you please find it in your heart to forgive me? I am so on my knees and I'm begging you. Diddy, please forgive me. Will you ever take me back as a friend? I miss you. I miss the good old days. Diddy, I miss you in the good old days. She done left out here with her damn security. I want to know who the hell told her she needs security. Look, Tissa, I ain't talking shit about you. But I just wonder who the fuck told you you needed security to come cover the Diddy trial. Quit wasting your money on damn security, Tissa. You don't need no goddamn security. She really out there with damn security like she Michelle Obama in this motherfucker. She really out there motherfucker like she Michelle Obama in this motherfucker. Tissa really walking out with a goddamn security gun. You don't need security, Tissa. All right, anyway. I've been wondering who the hell that dude was trolling all day. I finally figured out it's a goddamn Secret Service security she got. Tissa, you don't need no damn security. Anyway, yeah, she finally admitted Lauren London was on the phone. And so you never told the government that was the first phone call. You made stories all over the place. She sent emails out how she was being treated unfairly, then contacted Diddy again, begging him for forgiveness. And she was asking him, are you okay? I hope you're okay. I've been thinking about you. I miss you. And she was begging for forgiveness again. And she said Cassie was never her real friend. And Cassie was the real reason that she got fired because Cassie wanted her gone. So it sounds like she was real jealous of Cassie. So, and it said, then after all that, she went back and worked for him again. And then she said he only took her back because Cassie wanted her back. And that hurt her feelings. She said the only reason why Diddy let me come back and work for him was because Cassie wanted me back. And I was so hurt by that. I was truly hurt by Diddy saying that he only wanted me back because of Cassie. That was her words. She said that hurt her feelings that Diddy wanted her because of Cassie. Go figure. All right. So, and they said November 2018, she no longer worked for him, but was still begging for forgiveness. In 2021, she asked him for a reference letter and contacted him in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. And they asked her, why did you contact him all those times? Thank you, T. Marie. Says, great job, Ratchet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They said, why did you contact Diddy all these years? 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. Why have you been contacting him? I just wanted my life back. I just wanted my life back. I wanted to work in the music industry. I just wanted my life back. I wanted my life. I wanted my life back. I was like, these crocodile tears are starting to piss me off at this point. You wanted your life back, so you went with the nigga who took everything from you. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. She told Cassie to move on and to see other people. This was the last note I wrote of the day. She told Cassie it's time for you to move on and see other people. Y'all know what Cassie reply was? Do y'all want to know what Cassie reply was? Let me tell y'all this. Cassie replied by saying, well, if Jay-Z is taken, who the hell am I gonna date? I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back who didn't hear me. She told Cassie, maybe you should move on and go see other people. It's time for you to move on, Cassie. Go see other people, spread your wings and fly. Cassie replied, well, if Jay-Z is taken, who the hell am I gonna date? This came out of Capricorn Clark's mouth in court today. Capricorn was the only witness to take the stand today. They finished up with her at the very end. That testimony was it was up and down. I don't even feel like the defense did too good of a job. I feel like this is probably the defense's worst day in court yet. The prosecution really was selling it. But the more they let her up on that stand to talk, the more you kind of seen some holes in her story. So I don't really believe Capricorn Clark all the way. I think she was telling bits and pieces of truth and lies. I think she was mixing lies with truth, just like I've been seeing the rest of them do. She sounds to me like a bitter ex-employee who kind of is mad because Diddy didn't take her under his wing and do what he did to Cassie and turn her into a damn celebrity and shit like that. So it's looking like Capricorn Clark was kind of, it seemed like to me she kind of was a little bitter. She came off as a bitter ex-employee. Y'all know me, man. I got the unbiased takes on this. Nobody want to hear from me because I am unbiased. That's the reason why they don't want to hear from me, dog. I'm very unbiased when I cover this shit. So.
Yeah, I gotta hook you up. I think I have a real.
So yeah, I don't know. It was very telling, man. It was a very telling day in court. We back to do the same thing tomorrow. This is my chop it up session about it. I had a great time in court. I'm tired as hell. I'm hungry. I want a damn chopped cheese, man. I think I'm gonna go get me a damn chopped cheese from somewhere. I am starving. I am hungry. I need to find somewhere with a chopped cheese in the area. Who got chopped cheese around this bitch? I'm in New York. I need a chopped cheese. Yeah, man. Court was good though, man. I met a lot of new people. I made a lot of new contacts. I got a CNN contact. I can't remember the other outlet. I met a little lady work at Fox. I met the editor of Essence magazine. I met a lot of different content creators. You seen? I met Armand Wiggins. I met Tissa Tails. I met Gene Deal. I also had a little brief altercation in this motherfucker today with an old boy who said I was banned from this bitch. Nigga gonna walk in the courtroom and he about to sit down next to me. He's like, oh no, I'm not. I'm definitely not sitting by him. I said, it's probably your best bet not to, fam. I was already, nigga, bro, I been safe, fam. Safe, fam. All right. Anyway, motherfucker in the back talking shit. Talking about, and his name is Gregory DeBoss and this and that. Talking some YouTube shit. I said, say, my nigga, get off my dick, bro. I'm in the middle of a whole conversation with a lawyer. I just, man, get off my boy. If you don't get off my, you a whole stalker, my nigga. What is you talking about, fam? I said, look, bro, you the one that got the issue. You finna, yeah, because you finna get checked in a minute. I said, man, say, my nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. I can't be checked by nobody, period. And if you, I said, man, say, when we get up and go outside, holler at me, period. I'm not gonna do no talking. That talking, I don't do that. So, enough said. If you feel like I did something, you do something about it. I'm here, RatchetTV in the building. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. Period. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We came outside. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, and I'm still here, in front of the court, chilling. Told you, fam, ain't nobody doing shit. I don't know what, I told y'all the same person I am on YouTube is the same person you meet in real life. It ain't no difference. I mean, I'm cool if you know me, but I'm just saying, like, the asshole part of me, like the DI whoop part of me, like that part of me is just, if you know, you know. You'll never have to see that side of me unless you need to. But the same cocky dudes you be seeing on the internet that talk all that, nigga, I would talk just like that right in front of you, dog. I stand on 10, dog, and I stand on morals and principles, dog. And I ain't gonna get checked by now nobody, period, point blank. But I did meet some good content creators out here. Salute to Armand Wiggins, salute to Tissa Tails, salute to Gene Deal. I met Secret Service Sam, met a couple other TikTokers. It was a lot of people up here today, man. People with some big platforms up here. And I shook hands with the right people. I'll say that. I shook hands with all the right people. So my networking game is just on point from the rest of my trip out here. I'm just networking. I made some good contacts with, it was like, I know you're a journalist, but I'm saying like, we're like credible journalists as far as like on big platforms. And she's like, no shade to you, baby. I'm just saying like, I would love to sit down with you and get on your channel and give people my point of view, you know what I'm saying, from a journalist who actually, you know what I'm saying, works for one of these high-end corporations. I was like, nah, ain't no shade. I mean, I'm the hood's journalist. You the real journalist. I just do my thing in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I come out here and do this. And they was talking about, I would love to make the money you make. I can't do it. I can't be independent. But I am independent. I'm the independent journalist. I mean, you kind of the handcuffed journalist because you can't speak freely and you can't speak your mind and you can't go get your own coins. But I definitely want y'all on my platform. So I got some credible journalists as far as in the field journalists. You know, I'm the most credible nigga on YouTube as far as the hood journalists go. What the fuck going on today? But everybody on edge. That dude just running around pissing everybody off.
He got me kicked out the goddamn courtroom. That's what fucking happened. I said, if I had to,
Can y'all hear that?
suck these guys. I said, not a black woman.
Can y'all hear that? Who granny over here acting a goddamn fool? It's 4:41 already?
And they gonna miss the deal and go knock. Bitch ass motherfucker. Bitch ass this nigga. This motherfucker is not me. He's goddamn African. He must be goddamn Caribbean because the way he came with fucking bone nuts, he must have had some big old nuts.
Somebody said, the hell are you wearing, nigga? Shit, dress better than you, nigga. What the fuck you mean? What I'm wearing, nigga? I'm the fucking hood journalist in this bitch. Talking about what am I wearing, nigga? She talking about, man, every lady in this bitch gonna tell you, nigga, Ratchet looking good in this motherfucker today. Talking about what am I wearing, nigga? What the fuck you mean? What I'm wearing, nigga? You see me? You see me out in this bitch? You see me? Tell these motherfuckers I look cute today, y'all. Ladies. Talking about what am I wearing, nigga? Get your block that nigga for you asking that goofy ass shit. Mad cause I'm actually dressed nice today. I ain't got a t-shirt on. T-shirt and jeans. I got my jacket on. It's New York. I'm cold. Well, it ain't really that cold right now. It ain't really that cold right now. But I'm in New York, fam. What am I got? What I got? You finna get blocked. Go find that comment and block that motherfucker. Bye. Put your goofy ass on. And this is all my damn shit for my I gotta carry the court and shit. I ain't finna be carrying this shit around. Yeah, tell me what I got on, nigga. My jacket fly as hell. Bumblebee on my shit. I thought I was a honeycomb. Nah, man, what you talking about what I got on? Boy, stop hating, dog. Go get you some coins. Stop hating on me. Stop hating and go get you some coins. So looking good. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. These dudes be mad as hell at me. Y'all just be so angry at me, dog.
And he was right there in Mr. Field. I was in front of Mr. Field like this. So,
I'm trying to be nosy. She was smoking a cigarette with her sundress on. She loud as hell. Boy, New York something else. New York ain't a real place. It's time for me to go give me something to eat, man. I'm hungry. I'm gonna call my goddamn Uber. I'm gonna call my damn Uber, man. I gotta go back to my damn room. I need to go. I need to give me something to eat and go to my room. I'm tired. What was I finna do? Oh yeah, that's where I stay at. Good thing about it is my room ain't that far from here. I'm actually like 5 minutes away. I'm right by the damn courthouse. So yeah, we up at the court building, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get across here. I need to get across the fucking street. She's still over there talking shit. 2 minutes. Oh, I guess I can meet him right here. She's still. Man. Hold on. My Uber finna be here. Granny, that's her right there. Tweaking, fam. But yeah. So we finna get to the damn crib. Is this where I'm supposed to be at? I think this is where I'm supposed to be at. Alright, what kind of car is it? Toyota? So that's Jenny from the My neck wiping. I had a string on my neck. Where? I don't see no damn string on my neck. I don't even give a fuck, to be honest. To be honest, I don't even give a fuck. Let me look at my damn camera. Oh, I see it. Oh, it ain't nothing but a goddamn little fucking fabric or some shit. Y'all be tweaking over nothing. Oh, they said my driver here. Where the fuck he at? Where the fuck the driver? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, he over there. Oh, he right here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go, right here.
It was here. It was about a foot away from his head.
My bad.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
And it wasn't hot.
Oh, shit.
So he wouldn't have got burnt.
Got it?
Yep. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. But yeah, I'm finna get ready to go to this damn room. I'm tired. So, Ratchet Gang, hopefully y'all picked up what I was putting down. And y'all talking about my damn a piece of fucking fabric. Y'all be tweaking in them comments, man. Y'all ass be tweaking. Y'all be tweaking, twin. But I'm finna get ready to go get me something to eat, man. Where should I go get something to eat at, y'all? Somebody in the chat tell me where can I go get something to eat around here. Anybody got any recommendations? Let's see. Let's say we good. We just wanted to. Oh yeah, it's all good. You know I don't give a damn. I said chopped cheese downtown. I said good damn. Eat ramen. I don't want no goddamn ramen. The fuck I want some goddamn ramen for? I ain't come to New York to eat no goddamn ramen. The fuck? Y'all be saying some off the wall stuff in them comments, I promise you. Alright, let me look at my chat. We finna cuss y'all out. I said, what's a chopped cheese? What? You don't know 7th Street Burger? I did hear something about 7th Street Burgers. You ain't finna eat no goddamn ramen. They said, oh, he at the library. No, I'm at the courthouse. I'm at the court building, fam. I ain't in no damn library. I'm at the courthouse. It said, chopped cheese, your ass gonna be. I'm finna go get me something to eat, I promise you. They said Chinese rice and wings. Oh, that do sound good. Chinese rice, wings, and ribs sound good. I ain't gonna lie. Farago says, grab something right by your hotel. Make it simple. I ain't gonna lie, I might just do that because I don't feel like moving around today. I might go out one of these days and get me something. We got out of court late today, so I'm gonna see. I'm probably just gonna go grab me something to eat. I'm probably just gonna grab me something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna grab something by the hotel. You right. I might try to place out to say they got the best banana pudding ever. I might have to see what they talking about. We gonna see. They said trust the reviews wherever you go. Ask your driver. They said motherfucker said potted meat. I ain't no god. What the hell is potted meat? That don't even sound tempting. Potted meat. What the hell is that? They said get some wine and you good. I ain't gonna lie. If I drink some wine, I'm finna go to sleep. I'm going to bed. Night night. Yeah, y'all. That was a Diddy recap though, man. I'm finna get off here and go get me something to eat. So salute to all y'all, man. I'll be back on later. I'm gonna go get me something to eat and catch me a little nap. I'm tired, man. So, and I gotta get back in my phone, man. I ain't checked my phone all day. I haven't had my phone all day. So y'all run this back. This the Diddy recap. Court was a success today, man. We're gonna be right back in that motherfucker tomorrow. I gotta get up bright and early in the morning. So salute to the gang. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know, gang. I'm finna get up off here. I'll see y'all a little bit later, man. We out in New York doing our thing. Salute, gang. I'm out.